ISA-1 Digital, the classic Focusrite mic pre, and simultaneous DI. Now with class-leading stereo ADC as standard.
JG Harding here with Sound on Sound. I'm here with Joseph, who's the product manager for AKG USA, and he's going to talk us through the new Perception 820 tube mic. Can you tell us where this lies in our range and give us a few little facts about it, please?
Sure, I'd be happy to. This is the Perception line. The Perception line has been out for 3 or 4 years now. It's gone through a couple of iterations, and the current line has a range of products from like a 1-inch small diaphragm condenser pencil style through a 3/4 inch large diaphragm, and then true 1-inch diaphragm products. So you have like the 220 is a fixed cardioid, the 120 is a 3/4 inch fixed cardioid. The 220, the 420, and the 820 are all using a true 1-inch large diaphragm capsule. So the 420 and the 820 have the same capsule, everything else is different. Speaking specifically of the new Precision 820 tube, is a new design. All of this section of the microphone, which holds the tube, is all new design. A remote control, very nice, beautiful remote control. So now you have the ability to, rather than just your typical 5 patterns, we have 9 patterns. So we have the in-between steps from omnidirectional all the way to figure 8. So by playing with the remote control, changing the pattern, monitoring it, you're able to actually choose the pattern that gives you the best sonic footprint that you're looking for in your recording. Let's say, for example, as you're running between those, you get more room sound in your recording. So each time you click that, you'll get a different kind of a texture. So you can really find, what's working with your artist or your subject by controlling it and monitoring it at the same time. So that's one of the benefits of having remote control. Also on here, you'll notice we have a high-pass filter. You can engage, so if somebody's out there cutting a vocal track, but they're tapping the floor, and you're getting a little bit of mechanical noise in, you can eliminate it right here without affecting the vocal quality. And then also you have a pad, so if you're going to put this mic on, say, a Marshall cabinet, you can do it because you can pad this down enough to where we won't overdrive the circuitry. So those are a few of the tools that are part of this microphone's abilities.
And I noticed it's not only got a tube stage, but it's also got an output transformer as well. So there's a lot of harmonics and saturation available for
yeah, the tubes, and of course the great thing about tubes is the harmonic content that you get when you start saturating and driving that tube. So this microphone, from a texture standpoint, the thing I notice about it, and I think that the comments I'm hearing about the microphone, is it has a bit of brilliance. It's not like real dark sounding. A lot of times tube microphones tend to be a bit dark, and so you only have certain places where they really work well. This microphone, on the other hand, has a certain brilliance to it. So then when you drive that tube and you use the proximity effect of the microphone, you're getting a kind of a track that has that brilliance that sits on top of the rest of your mix, but yet has that harmonic content, that warmth that you're looking for. So you can kind of control it on how you drive the tube.
Excellent. And how much was this shipping for in the US?
I believe it's $8.99 retail. Yeah, so it's a very affordable price point for a tube microphone. You can see the fit and finish of the microphone is beautifully done. It is the flagship of the Perception series, so it's our very thing we're most proud of in the Perception.
Excellent. Thanks very much for showing us through it.
Yeah, my pleasure.